to the story now. The Northern Cape, a province suffering many challenges due to the ongoing water crisis. Schools in the provincial capital, Kimberley, are often forced to send pupils home during water shutdowns. So this puts pressure, of course, on both the teachers and pupils, who then have to catch up with their curriculum. The provincial government now says it plans to drill boreholes in all the schools. The eNCA Sonri Naidoo visited a school in Kimberley and filed this report.
Almost every year, the Northern Cape obtains some of the lowest matric results in the country. And the water crisis is one of the biggest challenges affecting schools. West End Primary School in Kimberley relies on JoJo tanks for water.
The main issue is the issue of water, which it is actually a crisis in Kimberley. But I believe that we shall overcome with the assistance of the municipality, of course. But what I normally say to our parents in our meetings is that we cannot forever pack things and say it is a municipality problem. We as the SGB, together with the parents, we need to hold hands. As you can see right here at the back, we're having 4 JoJo tanks. Earlier on, you asked me off record to say, are they sufficient? No, they are not yet sufficient. We are having also one that we're intending to move to the other side, which is going to be connected. What we are also looking at is, because the school is having a borehole, we need to get experts to come and look if whether the quality of the water from the borehole, will it be okay for us to utilize?
Parasi says the water crisis affects both the pupils and the educators.
The challenge is that the kids, not only the kids, actually as households, the challenges would be that people will not even show for work, and it would also affect us negatively in terms of attendance for our learners. But now we took a conscious decision jointly with the SMT to say when such shutdowns or interruptions are anticipated, our learners' work must continue. Curriculum coverage is key. That's what we are saying as the SGB of Western Primary. So we have contingency plans in terms of curriculum coverage and to ensure that our teachers are forever working and our kids, due to the interruptions or the shutdowns, our kids are not left behind.
The province's education MECs, only a third of schools in the province have access to boreholes.
This water shortage has got a negative impact on the teaching and learning at school. What we are doing currently, we are allowing schools to release learners that half day through the day. We cannot keep learners for the full school day, but on days where there is water, then we keep the learners for a longer period of time so that we can catch up on the lost work. We are also making sure as a department, we are assisting our schools. There are, for example, we have implemented a program where we are having boreholes at schools. From the 69 schools in Solplaatje, 23 schools are currently having boreholes.
The Tsirilecho Secondary School has an added battle. In addition to lacking water, the school's sport fields are unkept and rubble often fills the corridors between classrooms. MEC Munakali says discussions are underway with the sports department to access sport facilities outside the school.
Yes, we do have a challenge with sports facilities, especially at our previously disadvantaged schools. But what we are doing as a department at the district level, we are interacting with the former Model C schools, with the facilities, so that the facilities can be shared amongst the schools. But what we are also doing as we are building replacement schools or new schools, we make sure those schools are having sports facilities so that we can make sure as we are building these schools, those communities can have facilities where they can practice sports, especially for the learners. So we do have a very big backlog at our previously disadvantaged schools. But as I'm saying, we are also making use of municipal sports facilities.
An education activist says school sport is very important for the holistic development of pupils. The lack thereof affects the development of pupils who are gifted with sports skills.
Sports on its own has proved beyond doubt that it can unite South Africans. And of course, when it comes to young people in school, learners, we also know that it takes away, learners from the life of crime. Learners who partake in different sporting codes are able to maintain discipline because sports on its own comes with discipline. The whole question of exercise, time management, and playing generally in the field. It actually takes away learners from the life of drugs, lives of crime, and it can certainly maintain a discipline also at home and also in communities.
While the Education MEC remains hopeful that the province matric results will surpass the 80%, the lack of water continues to harm effort to achieve that goal. Sonri Naidoo in Kimberley.